Hello and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. We're going to start today with something that happened during the grinding for the next bit, so off to Past Me. Hello, I don't know where this is going to be in the video, but I was doing some grinding, and in this grinding I heard these chains and I saw this chest, and then when I clicked on it, it said, do you really want to open it? There's an intensely terrifying presence here. And now it's asking me, do I really want to open it again? So let's go, let's open it. Something jumped out of the box.
It's death! This one's dangerous!
It's death. Oh, I'm sorry, it's death.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Hear me out.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
I have a new ability. Low chance of an instant kill. Let's go. Block. Well, it hit. It just failed to do damage. Okay, let's try Garu.
That's some thick skin.
That was bad. Alright, Agi.
I couldn't do it.
Alright, not that one. Fufu.
Yikes, it's tough.
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her! Yosuke's hurt! Someone do something!
Oh. Okay. Well, this is a chance. I guess you have to use the light insta-kill move. Alright, let's try fire. Miss. Let's try fire again.
I couldn't do it.
Alright.
Yuki-chan's
this
hurt!
insta-kill,
Hurry
huh?
and heal her! Sensei! Sensei!
Alright then. Well, back to your scheduled programming. So, now we've seen that kind of weird encounter, which I'm not entirely sure how we're going to deal with it, we're off to deal with another encounter I'm not sure how we're going to deal with. We're going to go and deal with Kanji. Now, if we have a look at our personas, they're not too different than last time. With Jack Frost here, we do have a few new ones as well, like this one and this one are new, and we have a few other new ones that I got along the way, and we'll read their lore if I can remember who they all are. But essentially, my new plan is we have Jack Frost, and he has Bafula. So that's medium damage. He also has Ice Boost. So between those two, the Ice guy should die, right? Now, obviously, we're not hitting the center person, but that doesn't matter too much. Like, hitting the center person with Mabufu, right? That's a nice to have. But essentially, this means that we hit for just a truck ton of damage, which will hopefully help. If that does double the damage, we have already killed the one on the left, right? In this next fight coming up. So that's awesome. And once we kill the one on the left, the fight becomes pretty easy. However, we also have this guy. Now this guy has resist physical, which is neat to have, and fire boost and Maraji. So this means that essentially we will be able to deal a lot of fire damage now, because the previous fire that we were using was not fire boosted. So that's cool. That's another cool addition. I have been told as well that these bits, so previously I thought when it said they were strong, that meant that they were strong with it, and they resisted it. Apparently it just means they resist it up the top here. So that means that essentially it doesn't matter what those say. As long as you have fire, like fire boost is what boosts your fire attacks, apparently. The rest of it doesn't really matter. Also, he has a darkness ability. So that's neat. Doesn't really do very much. Also, let me just have a look here. Which persona are we starting on? I think we want to start on Jack Frost and end on Ippon on the first turn. So let's do that. I think we're ready to go. Yeah. Let's try it. Now, we're not that much stronger than we were last time. However, I looked up what level people did this thing at, and people were like, oh, I did it at level 25. Let me just point out what our level is right now. Our level is 19. To get to level 25, we would need to get, I'm assuming, at least 15,000 XP, right? Per enemy, right now, that we're clearing on the bottom floors, because that's the one that you can do again and again. I mean, I could push my way up the floors, but anyway, on the bottom floor, in the first dungeon, you get about 20 XP, if you're lucky, per enemy. On the second dungeon, on the first floor, you can get maybe 100 XP if you're lucky, right? Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, right? 100 XP per enemy means that you have to kill 150 enemies, right? That's a long time, given there's only like 4 enemies a floor. you're talking a lot of floors, so I'd rather not. And especially as if I'm having to kill them on the second dungeon, what then happens is that on the second dungeon, we run into the issue where I have to use my SP to kill the enemies. Using the SP to kill the enemies means that I then have to run the first dungeon in order to get SP, which then means that it takes longer per fight. I did also see some people saying it would take, they were like, oh yeah, and that was level 45 for the second dungeon or something. I'm going, level 45? They better increase your XP gains at some point, because, woo-wee. Anyway, let's jump in and see how this goes. If they don't increase XP gains, yeah, that's a lot of grinding. That's an awful lot of grinding. Anyway, so, big guy appears, we're in. Now this might be a massive failure. I don't know if there's any other way to get XP in the game, like whether you can get it outside of combat. That'd be interesting. Like whether there's a mechanic in the game to get XP otherwise, but I don't think there is. I think the only other mechanic is the fact that you can fuse to get higher than your level, which is kind of neat. Right. First, not that one. I was wondering why I couldn't target. First move, go. I'm interested. 100 damage?
You're doing well!
That is actually like... That's over double what it was doing before, I think. That's neat. Okay. We'll switch in here. Actually, we can kind of see what it did before, because it should do the same to the one on the right, pretty much. 70. So it's doing like 40 more damage.
Leave it to me. You're the boss.
Now we're going to do this again. Now I could try to insta-kill, but that's not going to work, so I'm just going to do this again. Actually, what we could do is we could set up a magic mirror on Yosuke. I did give him the item to give him increased evasion against electric attacks as well, so that might be cool. Here, he also has an AoE wind, which might be worth doing. I mean, it does damage. Like, it's not like it doesn't do damage, so yeah, let's do it. Oh, they resist it. Never mind. It doesn't do damage, effectively. Right. Hit this one. Nice. Okay. Then throw in a Mabufu for even more damage. Nice. Murmur's poison, I believe. Yeah. That's fine. He gets up, he gets his friend up. Red wall. Okay, fair enough. He didn't get the friend up though, which is interesting, because that means that's one turn down for them. We are going to switch persona back to Jack Frost.
Sensei, hurry and get
then
rid of that
use
poison!
Bafula on him. Yeah. We're not going to get rid of poison either, we're just going to tank it.
That's
Yeah,
how
look
it's
at the
done.
damage we're doing now. So that was 104. How much do we get when they're down? Yeah. So we're already at half
all
HP
poisoned.
for that one. That's awesome. Here? I don't know what I want to do. I could raise our evasion rate. Let's do that. That's the only way that we're going to be in trouble is if we get hit there. So let's do that first. Right. Then, because he's got Firewall, I'm just going to heal. Because that gets both of them back up a little bit. Awesome. Actually, it looked like Chie might not have been full health when we went in here, which is my bad. She looked like she was full health. There we go. Mazio. Now that should be at magic mirrored. Yeah. Oh, but it heals off of that. But that's okay. We're not that worried about it. Repatra brings him up. Okay. Nice dodge. Love it.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
Okay, Wafula. Just keep going for the same target. Look at that. This is what we're after. Just keep going. Yeah, we're gonna get that one down quickly. Now we still have poison here. Is there anything else I want to do? I think I want to set up a physical mirror onto Alpax here. There we go. Right. Red wall's up, so I need to heal. That's okay. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is obviously the one on the right. We have no way of knocking it down right now. But that's okay. We'll do this one. Just to put some damage down. Okay, cool. That did hit. That's very unfortunate, but nothing we can do about it, really. He stands up. That's a buff to defense. Okay. Nice physical return. That should be a kill, actually. Yeah.
Nice moves, partner.
Fantastic. So that one's dead. So there's no reason to be on this persona anymore because we've already used ice. So I should switch over to this persona. Even though he's immune to fire right now, this persona gives us something else. This persona gives us physical resistance. Okay. Right. Now I could try an insta-kill. I'm just going to assume it doesn't work. So what I'm instead going to do is nullify the stat bonuses on them. Which should get rid of that defense. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're a little hurt. That's a self-heal. Okay. We could do with an AoE heal. We really are just kind of waiting out red wall here. I might want to use Diamond Shield as well. You know what? That's a good use for her turn. Start up that Diamond Shield. Just while we've got a moment of peace. I should also Assault Signal, but that's okay. This is absolutely fine. Poison is not an issue. Fire resistance reverted. Happy I set up the Diamond Shield when I did, and we got an evasion.
Poisoned.
Right. Cast this, probably twice. Yep. That's going to lose us 40 health, but that's okay. Wonderful.
That's how it's done.
Do it again. Wonderful. His hit and evasion rate changed. I'm actually going to put that on again. That seemed to work pretty well. Nice.
Yosuke's all poisoned.
I should definitely Maharaji. I shouldn't waste my time healing here. Even though healing is good for her. 130 damage is so much better. And then I can always just chuck a heal over here. So, do I still have... I'm supposed to press this at some point. It just shows you who's next. Okay, it doesn't show you anything else. I was hoping it would show me, like, buffs and things, but it doesn't. Let's chuck in... I don't need a bead. I think a life stone here. Just to knock us up a little bit. Assault dive. Alright. That's absolutely fine. We're no longer poisoned. Great news. That guy's still down. I mean, I see no reason to ever let him stand up. To be honest with you.
Poisoned.
Do we have anything else that makes sense here? You're still poisoned. I mean, there's not a lot we can do about that, to be honest with you. Apart from just wait. Is there anything else I want to do? Maybe Assault Signal? Yeah. Chuck in the Assault Signal. It's a good time to buff up. Ooh, okay. And then Maharaji. So I'm hoping for good damage here. Ooh, almost 200 damage. Okay, here, I actually do want to heal still. And I think it's good to use her turns for healing. Just to keep people up and going. That's fine, we can remove that. We've got the ability to remove this easy. Oh, he stands up. Excuse me? He was dizzy. You're not allowed to stand up when you're dizzy, are you?
All poisoned.
Right, well, obviously we'll first move is knock him down. Nice.
That's how it's done.
Then, does this persona have the ability? No, so I need to switch to Jack Frost from me Patra. Yep. Perfect. And now, That doesn't remove poison. I'm wrong. I was wrong immediately before I even said it. Okay. No longer poisoned. Great news. I'm actually gonna use a... I'm gonna be very safe. I'm gonna use a bead. Beads are not that uncommon, actually. On Yukiko.
Thanks!
Just to keep her going. And then Maharaji. If we can get rid of Rampage, I'm gonna be so happy. Like, Rampage is a real problem for us. Here again, I don't know if it's worth life stoning him. I think we just attack. Yeah, that's 100 damage for an attack. That's pretty good. Nice miss. Great that his turn was just completely wasted. Our defense reverted, but that's okay. Switch back to this one. And chuck in a Maharaji. Great. We want to reapply the hit one. Yeah. Reapply that. Just in the attempts to stop Zeo. Not that he's used Zeo, but that might be because the chance to hit is too low for him to use it. Ooh, looks like we actually need some SP, but not this turn.
I've already made my decision to go through with this. Get out of my way, or I'll crush you!
Okay, that's fine. That's poison. Poison's actually the better of the two. Poison doesn't waste our turn. He stands up after being dizzy. I guess you can only be dizzy for so long. Not an insta-kill.
Yosuke's
Not
in
even
danger!
close.
He needs help!
He then poses. That's fine.
Oh, Sensei's back on his feet!
Okay. Maharaji. I mean, if the center guy doesn't get any new abilities
Nice!
after, like, if he doesn't get any new abilities after this one on the right dies, we've got this. Like, it's set. Okay,
Yosuke barely has any health!
I'm gonna chuck a bead on him. Yeah. Maharaji.
Persona!
And then I think we heal with Chie. Yeah. Now we heal with Chie. Awesome. Swift Strike.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal
Ooh,
her!
I knew Chie was gonna die.
Yosuke's all poisoned!
We're out of SP. Damn it. I don't think we kill it. So that means I need to get us SP somehow, which means I think I'm going to use this turn to get SP. That's a tough one. Stop being poisoned? Not stop being poisoned. Okay, revival bead onto Chie. Okay. Maharaji.
It's over.
And then based upon this, we'll see how we're looking.
Yosuke's all
I'm
poisoned!
so tempted to attack. I think I do. Oh no, that's the wrong option then. Although he's still dizzy, so he might not stand up. He stood up. Rampage. Damn.
Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal her!
Nice dodging, though. That's all I'm going to say about that. Nice dodging. We got lucky on that.
That's how
Nice.
it's done!
Okay. Now we're going to revival bead on Yukiko. Hit evasion has been...
Chie-chan's really pissed off!
We have to do this, because otherwise we'll be hit by Mizuo. But now it should be generally alright for us. I think that we chuck a bead on them. Yeah, we chuck a bead in here. We know who our main carry is. And the person who's not allowed to die. Don't hit.
Yuki-chan's in
That's
danger!
so annoying
Help!
that hit.
Someone!
So we have to guard this turn?
You're gonna pay, damn it! Yuki-chan's health is too low! Fix it!
I mean, I think one of them's gonna die, but...
Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal her!
Okay, revival beads. Okay. We're just gonna revival beat the whole line. Okay, revival bead. And then we're gonna beat the main character. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. That kind of move, that's absolutely okay for us right now. Now, I would love if we had a heal. I don't believe you have any heals. We can nullify stat bonuses on him. If he's charged up, does he have a stat bonus on him? He does not. So that charged up was not a stat bonus. Okay. Chance of an insta-kill. I think what we do is we heal. Life stones are pretty good. I don't want to switch from our resist physical moves.
Yuki-chan's mad as heck!
I think this might be a good time for the soda. Actually. Just judging on what I want to happen. Right, then we'll use the heal. Which he hasn't actually used very much this time. Okay. And here, we got anything that I think might be good. He has no weaknesses that we know of. So there's no point trying to hit him with a weakness. Do we just attack, or do we heal? I think we heal.
Thank you.
That's one person. And that's a miss. Awesome. Right, attack. It's only 34 damage. We could try this and just attack with something else. What have we hit him with?
This one's tough! Hang in there!
Well, we know electricity is heal. And the other two, all we have is an insta-kill. Hit. How much does Agi do? Out of curiosity. Actually, no, you need to heal. Never mind. What am I doing? Everyone else gets choices. You get to heal. Everyone else was fool. Oh, you could probably got away with just a diet then. Alright, so we did 30 damage. How much does a Bufu do? 35. Oh, it's near enough we might as well just attack. To be honest with you on those two. Like, you might as well just attack. There's no reason to do anything else. I don't have the ability to debuff on this character. So, yeah, unfortunately, we just need to attack. That hurt quite a
Yosuke's
lot.
all poisoned!
Same here, I think. Can't remember about his hit evasion, but I think now's a good turn to use it anyway. It's a nice clean turn to use it on. It might get wiped when you die. I don't know whether it does or not. Mazio, just dodge it. Come on. Fantastic news. See, when he dodges it, life becomes so much easier. So I was right about it being the right turn to use it. Do we have anything else we can chuck? Like, we can chuck these abilities. You know what we might do? I might be very, very cheesy. There we go. You can probably saw a mouse for a second there. What is Madun? Persona 4 Golden. What does it do? Madun. High chance darkness. High chance of insta-kill. Oh, really? Okay. And what about Singaki Rice, of which we have 3? It's called Hamon. Hamon. Hamon is a light skill. Okay. It has a medium chance of insta-killing. Okay. I'm gonna say I don't think those are gonna work on the boss. As my guess, I would say those probably won't work on the boss. It just seems like something that won't work. I'm seeing if we have anything else that's even worth using then. No. In which case, we might as well attack. Yeah, unless I want to heal. It might be worth healing. I'm trying to decide how much of a heal I want to give us. I guess I'll use a life stone. cool. Okay, you've just used that. Attack.
Yosuke's all
Chuck in a
poisoned.
heal on everyone, which should be pretty much full health for everybody involved. Nice. Attack. That's the two at the outside are forced to attack. That's okay. I might not even remove that this turn. Attack. No longer poisoned. Great news.
Chie-chan's really pissed off.
Yeah. I think attacking would have been the correct move anyway. Also seems to do more
Stay out
damage.
of my way! What's wrong with acting however I feel like?
It does look like when they're enraged they do more damage, which is interesting.
Give me more. Yuki! Wow, that was
What the-
intense. Are you all right?
Excuse me? What is that move? That's so cheap. That's how that feels to me. That's just so cheap. Alright. I guess I'll res everyone. I'm just happy we had one who lived, but still. It's like, this move just insta-kills you all. Alright. Where's my warning? I mean, I guess it gave us a warning 2 seconds before where he said, I'm gonna do this. Right. That needs to be removed. Right? Actually, that only needs to be removed from Yukiko.
I'm sorry.
Chie-chan's really pissed off.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like the hit things get taken away when you die. I guess buffs get taken away when you drop. Okay. Heal? I could apply that to everybody, I suppose, like one at a time. Maybe that's the plan, is just you just dodge it. Enrage? Miss. Mazio, well, just miss.
Chie-chan's hurt. Someone help her.
Alright, well. That's annoying. I'm trying to think about this one here. He has no stat bonuses. Do we have any personas who have a negative stat thing? The ability to debuff them in any way? Rakunda decreases defense. That's not really what I'm looking for here. No. I don't have any. Oh, wait, maybe you? Increase foe's attack? Oh, but you're so weak. See, the problem switching here is we become so much weaker. But if we could survive a round, that sounds really good. I'm gonna try it, because I don't think that we'll win otherwise. Apply the debuff. On you go, dog.
You're gonna pay, damn it.
Okay. You are gonna bring back Chie. Wonderful. Here, I think an AoE heal is the most sensible option. It gets the one that we need to be full, and then heals up everyone else for to a degree. You know what? I'm half tempted to just try it. Do we have anything else? Crit. Increases an ally's attack. That would imply we're actually attacking consistently. I really don't want to just use my items to survive. The reason why I don't want to use my items is because I don't have that many. And I don't think that it's going to work. Just attack. Yeah. We need to do damage at some point, is essentially what I'm getting at. That's fine. Switch your persona. I might even switch to Jack Frost. Yeah. Do I use me Patra? I think I might. Yeah. Allow everybody to be free. Even though we would like Chie to be hit by that, but yeah. You still have your plus hit. I mean, it doesn't matter if he gets healed or not. He still pretty much dies. But I guess I should. Yeah. Heal. Okay. Use Medea. We still have another 2 uses of it afterwards until we need to get ourselves some SP. We're back to full health, which is neat. Okay, attack. I was going to say at least we're doing consistent damage, but we're not. That's a miss. Huge news. I'm going to try this. Let's see how much this one does. I mean, it's medium damage. Still 83 damage. That's so much better than it was. Like, that's incredibly high. I have to use this because when it works, it gives us a whole turn of freedom. Nobody needs healed this turn, which is actually a huge change. So, attack. Okay. Again. Nobody needs healed. Roar of Wrath, this is great. Nobody needs healed. We've got free turn of extra damage. I'm absolutely happy with that.
Chie-chan's really pissed off!
Hit with as much as you can. Right. Attack. Yukiko. Hits for 61. Chie. 57.
You all thought I was weird. Deep down, you don't accept me at all.
Alright.
No matter what, I won't lose.
Well, last time he did this, he murdered me. Oh, of course our attack debuff ran out on this turn.
Yuki-chan's hurt!
Of course
Hurry
it ran
and
out
heal
on
her!
this turn. Which other turn would it run out on? Do I have to guard? Switch. Guard.
Are you okay, Sensei? Someone heal him!
Okay, now we try mass revival beads. We're still going,
Sensei,
despite
mind your
how it's
health,
going,
okay?
which is, to be honest, insane. So, I'm happy that we're still alive, and I believe he only does that move that I dislike every, time we hit one of those things. I think we probably hit the last checkpoint. Well, it's not a checkpoint because we can't come back, but you get the idea.
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her!
That's fine. Chie-chan, I'm sorry to tell you, if anybody was to die right now, you are by far the best target on our team. Right. Definitely chuck in a revival bead onto her. And then we're after AoE heals. Which we actually have another 3 of, not number 2 of, as I originally said. I guess because I thought one was already being used as she was using it. Okay. Right. I think we... Oh, you know what we do? On her turn, we give SP to other people. That's a much better use of our time.
Thanks!
Which he can then, spirit drain and steal. That's why we gave him SP, so that the boss could have it. Okay. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. You know what? Again, SP. Right? We just apply SP. We have 2 people on our team keeping us alive, essentially. We have 1 healing everyone, and we have 1 dealing damage. So those 2 should be kept alive and healthy and ready to go at all costs. Right. Attack. Yes. Excuse me, you have another Fnatic. You're allowed to use it again, are you? Alright.
Chie-chan's in danger! Heal her!
I mean, we're alive after that one. Never mind, we're good. Doing 80 damage a hit
really
definitely
hurting.
helps.
Heal her!
No. I heal the character who cannot die or we lose. Then we heal everyone else. We have 2 full health ones. I don't have any dodge on the... Yeah, I don't have any dodge on Yosuke. That's okay. Spirit Drain is absolutely fine. That does not matter. Right, hit. He's so close. I'm almost tempted to rush. But I don't want to rush. I want to apply this and play it safe. You're going to attack though. And you are also going to attack. We'll kill him next turn.
Yuki-chan's
Nice
hurt!
miss.
Hurry and
Okay.
heal her!
Attack. We have so few turns needed to kill. We did it. The boss is down. Whew. That was tough. That was so tough. Well, you know, I was asking for some XP. There's a 2017 XP.
I gotta step up too!
Level 20.
Alright, I leveled up!
Okay. He also leveled... Wait. Were those the only two who got XP? Hopefully not.
Damn it.
Kanji-kun,
Wait, Yukiko, something's wrong. It's still coming at us! Kanji is still rejecting it! Well, I can't blame him with this many witnesses.
Such a passionate approach.
What?
I think that you three would make wonderful boyfriends.
Stop it! You got it all wrong!
Enough. Stop! What the hell are you blabbering about? I don't care who! Won't someone, anyone please accept me? Stop it! Accept me for who I am!
Whoa, whoa! I really don't swing that way!
I said stop it!
Oh.
Can't believe something like this is inside me.
Kanji, you're...
Yeah, I know. I've known all this time I had something like you. It ain't a matter of guys or chicks. I'm just scared shitless of being rejected. I'm a total pansy who tries to make everyone hate me.
You're not alone.
Come on, get up. Anyone who looks like me, I know they ain't so weak that they can't take a punch. I already know that you're me. You're me. And I'm you, damn it.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Oh, wow. Okay. Kanji has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona, Take Mikazuchi.
Shit.
Kanji-kun!
Let's get him out of here.
Oh, wow.
Kanji-kun, are you okay?
So now that we're out of there, before we go on with the story, I do want to say that I believe that, because the game was made in 2008, they could possibly have handled this area better. In fact, almost definitely, if it was made nowadays. But 2008, things, although it doesn't seem that long ago, it was 12 years ago. I mean, I know this was remade 4 years after, but they wouldn't have changed the fundamental story in the remake, which is the same thing here. They haven't changed the fundamental story in the remake. So there's definitely been changes in how this would have been handled in terms of an area. And I imagine the first area as well would have been handled differently. I imagine there are future areas that would have been handled differently based upon the world today. What I will say as well is I think that it's deliberately picking on stereotypes. After playing through it, I was giving it the benefit of the doubt there, but it's deliberately picking on stereotypes of the characters because it's their inner conception of what, like, is their inner self as in what they think it is, right? So if they're thinking in stereotypes, that's how it's going to be. That, I think, is the nice way of thinking about it. Anyway, on a completely different note, have you noticed there's a sail with a hedgehog on now? That was not there before. That's kind of neat that there's different things that happen in the world in different areas. Or maybe that's there the whole time and I just never noticed a hedgehog. And the 2 random penguins that I want to know what they're saying as well. But I cannot read, well, Japanese.
It's nothing. Whoa. I feel great. It's like my mind's all cleared up.
Glad to hear it.
Hey, about what just happened.
We'll tell you later.
Yeah, you better.
We'll explain everything later. You need to take a rest now.
We'll be waiting for you at school.
School? Sure, if I ever feel like going.
I'll take this guy home. If anyone asks, I'll just say I found him somewhere like this.
Awesome. You were able to rescue Kanji. Now you must wait for him to recover. Will this take you one step closer to solving the case? Wait, there's a world outside the dungeon world? The TV? The 3 of you are sitting down having dinner.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Remember that Kanji Tatsumi guy I told you about? You know, the one who went nuts on that news special. His family's shop called in to report him missing, but now he's been found.
Okay.
I thought I'd let you know since you go to the same high school.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Okay. What an odd conversation.
One other thing.
Ah, okay.
Some people have seen you around that textile shop lately, I hear. It's not the kind of shop students normally visit.
Oh no, he still thinks we're involved.
Just what kind of business did you have there?
This is an interesting one. I think the honest answer is my friend took me there. Because our friend is Yukiko, and Yukiko did take us there, and she does have a reason to be there. So let's go.
Friend? Oh, that Amagi girl. That's right. Her family's inn buys their stuff wholesale. Fine.
He sounds disappointed that it wasn't us.
Just don't get yourself in over your head, okay?
Are you fighting again?
Oh, well, I guess we stopped talking after that. Would you like to save your progress thus far? Sure, why not? There we go. New save spot. Yeah. Whew. Let's go. Sending out my data for what I did today. Yeah, what I did today. Went into the TV. Classes have ended for today. You're waiting for Kanji to recover. Remember this part of the game? This part of the game is really good. I like it. We're going to the roof. Wait, it's a Saturday? Sorry, I have the wrong page of my notes out. I have the page where I was counting how much we were doing to the Contrarian King. Right, Saturday. Nothing is on a Saturday as far as I can... Wait, no, sports are on there are sports on Saturdays. Okay, roof girl, hello. Apparently you're meant to just ask her the same thing 3 times. Why are you on the roof? I just like it up here. You can see the open sky. It feels good, doesn't it? Well, maybe you have to ask her something different. Basically, you just keep asking her questions till she tells you the answer. It's a bit weird. Does everyone have new stuff to say, by the way, now? Hello. I saw your test results. Being from the city must be advantageous. The quality of learning you get there is different, isn't it? You just raise your grades so easily. I'm jealous. Hello. Whew, I'm glad the tests are done. I won't have to hear King Moron screaming anymore. Anyway, saying stuff like, I hope none of you are planning to skip college. That's just unnecessary, man. It's not like schoolwork helps you much in your daily life, right? All that complicated math and such. I mean, seriously, when am I gonna need to figure out a multiplication matrix or the area under a curve? Psst. Well, you know, I might have thought the same, but when I went to uni, for what I did my degree in, those were exactly what I needed to know. So, there you go. You look like you're jonesing for another riddle. There isn't any. And then, yes, my degree does translate into work, so it's all connected. So, you know, stay in school. Midterms are over, huh? Well, what am I going to do now? My excuse to go to the library is gone. If I keep going in there without a reason, people will probably think I'm a weirdo. You can go to the library whenever you like. I do want to go to sports club. We'll be back in a minute, though. I wouldn't get too cocky just because you came from the city. Consider this a fleeting victory. Next time my scores will bury yours. Alright. Yo, Alpax, how'd you do on the test? I did passably, I guess. I've got my popularity, why would I need to do any better? Although, I've gotta say, acing the test does work wonders. Do you check your shoe locker? If you did well, you'll probably have a love letter waiting for you. Well, back to business as usual. After all, a student's real job is play. Really? There's something in the shoe locker? Okay. My mom told me not to make curry for dinner not too long ago. Once I got started, I realized that the curry roux was missing. Can you believe that? So I boiled it and managed to thicken somehow. It would have been nice to have been prepared though. Okay. Ah, yes, I was told to find you. Hello. Ooh, Alpax. I caught a glimpse of your test scores. You really gave it your all, didn't you? You don't get scores like that through any normal methods. So, as promised, here's a little something from my collection. 3 chess keys. I'm looking forward to your next test, Alpax. You must continue to etch your mark into history. Hello. Ooh, perfect timing. Can I look to you for some assistance? I don't have time. But I might come back, because actually I imagine that you are a social link, so you might be more important than the sports club. For a second there, I thought he was just walking on the spot, and I was just seeing what he was going to do. Damn it, I woke up at a weird time again. Those biker gangs are too loud, it's their fault I'm late. I heard a rumor that it was the first year one of them. I bet he's going to become a freaking legend. Yeah, we already heard that one. Wait, hello? Yeah. We've already heard that one. This one? Ah, Senpai, you really did it. I saw your exam scores. If you keep standing out like that, it won't be long before the flower of your romance really starts to bloom. I bet your name will be on the tip of everybody's tongue now, Alpax-san. What an odd school. Hello? Ah! What? Oh, you're the transfer student, Alpax. Alpax? Oh, I must have made a mistake. This is your shoebox. The female student ran away. There's something in your shoebox. It's a note. Excuse me for writing this to you out of the blue. I held my emotions back all this time because I didn't want to disrupt your studies, but I just had to tell you, I love you. It's a very moving love note, however, it's actually addressed to someone else. Apparently the girl put this in the wrong shoebox. Perhaps she's the one who you wrote the email request the fox showed you. You should talk to her the next time you see her. And there's nothing inside my shoe locker. Is there something inside someone else's shoe locker? No, my confidence isn't high enough to ask her out. Right. Hello. Man, buying all the materials to pull off these pranks can be tough on the wallet. But Shiroku's got your back. Whenever it rains, they always have a big sale. It's best to stock up in the rain so you're not strapped for cash later. Good tip, thank you. Well, let's go to the loo. Yeah, I need to work on my expression to speak with my uncle. Sure, whatever. Hello. Biker gangs, yep. We will have already had that one. Hello. Yep. That's fine. Okay, so now we're gonna head into town. Why are we gonna head into town? Well, because we need some stuff. I also need to go to the other building, but we'll head into town. Actually, we don't need anything if we're getting a new social link. I was gonna get a strength person, but we don't need that. But Marie's here. What did other people do today? A lot spent their time at the daycare job. I guess this is the day where you have hit the amount that you can actually do that job at, if you know what I'm meaning. Like, you've actually invested enough to get that job, if that was your intention. I'm gonna go get the social link down here. Yeah, I would go to sports club. We still will if there's no other as in if this doesn't actually open up a social link. But sure, hello. Sure. That's very kind of you. Allow me to explain. The truth is, I need some materials to build a new dowsing rod. The rod I've been using seems to have stopped responding to my power. That's why I thought it might be best to construct a new one, but special objects can only be created from special materials. You know anywhere you might be able to find any rare materials, Alpax? If you do, perhaps I can reward you with something from my artifact collection. I have some very special things you'll never find in stores, so what'll it be? I might know a few places. Aha, then fate guides our hands as history's cogs turn. I'd like you to find me a suspicious pole if you can, please. Okay. Does it give me a clue on the quest? I know I have some other quests. It doesn't say, but I assume that we'd get it from one of the other places through. We're still working on that one, but I don't know where she is. Practice building has Ritz wire we need to bring. Demon statues we need to bring. I don't have an angel statue, I believe. We do have this one for the floodplain. We still have to... Oh wait, no, I have to ask the girl on the roof about her hobbies, not about why she's on the roof. Oh, okay, I've been asking her the wrong thing. So actually, this person over here, we have a quest hand in from. Ah, incredible. Ah, how spectacular. I can feel the palpitation of my heart. I'm so excited. I could trace the mystic hex around you and enter you into our contract with the great unknown. Excuse me, here's the reward, just as promised. 3 Doku Dami teas. Alright, what do? They cure poison. You know, you're making enemies here, mister. Give me a cure poison thing after what we've been through. Right, let's head out here to the other building. See if we got anybody who wants to chat. Not you. All those guys study off my notes getting high scores, while mine are pretty average. What's going on around here? Hello. Can you believe those biker guy? Yeah, okay, fine. We've already done that one. Who are you? The shopping district seems like it's going downhill these days, don't you think? Like the textile shop's owner's son. He's that stupid delinquent kid. Think he can run that place? But I guess a city kid like you wouldn't understand stuff like that. I've got a little problem, to be honest with you. Think you could hear me out? No problem. Thanks. Well, the thing is, my dad suddenly started making these plastic models. That's fine and all, he can do what he wants, but he's got glue all over my desk. I can't put anything on my desk anymore, so I want to replace it, but I don't have a fitting board. The lumber store down at the shopping district closed down too, so I really don't know what to do. I can help. Wow, really? I can count on you then? You might get glue on it again, so a thin, cheap one is fine. You're the best. I assume that I find these items in the sauna, probably. Just judging when I got the quest. Hello. I definitely don't agree with the idea that the fastest way is always the best way. I like bicycles more than motorcycles. I like walking more than riding bikes. I guess I'm just weird like that. Here's some Ritz wire. Thank you. Now that I have this, I can finally finish my new radio. Please take this. I don't know if it's enough to really thank you, but... Olympic tape. You're amazing. If anything else comes up, I'll be sure to ask you for your help. What's Olympic tape? Olympic tape. Raises the party's evasion/hit rate. Yeah, I could see a use for that. Oh wait, yeah, so this is new. Miko, we were singled out, aren't we? We have to be careful that he doesn't call us out. You know what I heard? None of the students who were sent to the remedial classes will talk about what happened there. What's up with that? Oh, what are you talking about? They won't say, that's why I don't know, it's so creepy. I wonder if there's a path in this game where you fail the exams bad enough that you have to go to the remedial classes and that opens up a new social link. That would be neat. I doubt it is the case, but I would like it if that was. Like, it rewards you with story either way. You just get a different story depending on how you did. I think that would be cool. I'm looking for the guy who wants the alcohol. Oh, hello cat. Meow meow. Okay. Here's the item. Oh, it's a Mori Ranmaru. That's wonderful. Ah, that wonderful fragrance. You came all this way to help me out. I'm truly thankful. Here, take this. With all my thanks. Take it. 4,000 yen? Ooh. Okay, I need to go home right now and open this. Some people collect sake for their collections, but I think it's much more useful to drink it while it's good. Ha 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 ha, I can't wait. Kampai! Okay. Sure. And then we're just gonna check down here while we're here as well. Oh, hello. Would you mind listening to me for a second? Me and my older sister are twin siblings. Everyone says that we look so much alike, but I've just been imitating my older sister at home, at school, but to be honest, we aren't really that similar. Why did you need me to hear you out for that? I was like, hear me out? What's she gonna ask? And she's like, I'm just similar to my sister, and you just go, alright then. Cool. Hey, you got any more of that stuff for me? Oh. Alright, well. I guess I'll go into town and head back. It's sports. Oh, wait, no. Because I'm going to sports club. Actually, let me double check I don't already have one. Magician, Hermit, Son, Emperor, Justice. Right. So I actually do need to go into town. Marie is going to be very, very annoyed at me because I'm ignoring her. Although, I have been told that I need to get Marie done before December. I guess we'll speak to Marie. But what's her social link? Hello.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Why don't you take me somewhere? Seems Marie wants to go out. What's her social link? Aeon Arcana. Got level 18 one, which is Amno Uzume. I'm gonna go with her anyway, because I don't know what you need to merge to make that persona, because I haven't seen it in my journeys. You know what? No. I am gonna check. I need to check that it's not one that we already have. Also, yeah, get registered. Right. So its name is... We have not got it. There were a few that we got, by the way, that I should read through, just while we're here. We got this one, which is Lilum. Lilith's children, like their mother, they have sex with men at night. Their legend spread to Greece, where they are known as Empusa. Alright. Sylph, I think, is new. No, I think we've already seen Sylph, actually. This one we've already seen. Ghoul. Cannibalistic demon from Islamic lore. It feeds on the flesh of both living and the dead. It's indistinguishable from normal humans and prefers to prey on children and travelers. We also got Mokoi, an evil spirit of Merngian mythology, believed to be reborn shadows. They kidnap and eat children and strike down sorcerers who use black magic. Alright. Any other new ones that we got here? Principality, I think, is new. The 7th of the 9 orders of angels, they guard cities and nations and protect various religions. Okay. We've already seen you. This one we've definitely seen. Senri, I think we've seen. This one's new. One of the 4 aspects of the human soul, as described in Shinto teachings, it is said to bring good luck in hunting and fishing. The Sake Mitame. Okay. Then we've seen that one. And then this one. Oh, this one's also new. Yes. A ghost who appears at night on a bushy path to jump on the backs of passers-by. Once on, he won't get off easily, but some believe he will transform into money if taken back to one's home. Awesome. So I wanted to create an Aeon one. Can I check the fusion search for this? Because it's a level 18. So if I can create it, I would love to. Sort by level. That'd be easier. So I can't create it right now. So what would I need to create it? You know what we might do? We might, just might, cheat. Now, I'm not going to do this too often, but I do want to know what you can use to make these ones, because apart from trial and error, there's no way to do it, and we can buy it, but we could trial and error everything, but it's going to take a while. Right, well, I have found a very useful website, which I'm going to have to bookmark for myself here, which is called arantius.github.io, which is a persona fusion calculator. So, let's go back into the game, and we have a couple different options once it lets me back in. So, we basically have to go buy the... No, don't leave! Right. No, I want to be in here. Right. So, the ones that we need to buy are... Let me check my compendium. There are many different options. So, actually, what ones do we already have? That'd be a better way to start. Then I don't have to make as many, and it costs us less. So all of them are 3s by the looks of it. Or at least all the ones they have here are 3s. Oh, didn't realize I was on that one as well. So we're looking for... and it tells you the cheapest ones as well, which is quite nice on this website, which is useful. I went one too far back, again. Alright, back in here. So... we're gonna check compendium, view compendium, sort by arcana that we have. So do we have Natty? Yes, we have a Natty Tashi. Yes, so we get that, Angel, and Pixie. Fantastic. Well, we haven't had that many of them, which would explain why we haven't seen this thing yet. There's Pixie. Wonderful. And then Angel. Perfect, right. Yep. So those 3 together should, in theory, fuse together to create what we're looking for. There we go. This thing. Go for it. It nullifies wind and light and is weak to electricity. What are we going to pass on? I hadn't really thought about that because I wasn't really making it for its stat things, but... given it appears to be a kind of healer, maybe nullify stat penalties, dispel, and... I don't know. Dispel again. Awesome. It is acceptable. Ooh. I am Ame no Uzumi. I shall always remain by your side. The social link is done. Wonderful. We get a ton, and then it gets to the next level. Still don't get Invigorate 1, whatever Invigorate 1 is, but that could be useful. Wonder if you fuse multiple with Invigorate 1, whether that adds to 2 or whether they're just separate abilities. They're probably separate abilities. Anyway, so now what we do is we check our compendium and read what's up with our new persona, obviously. We'll sort by level because it's one of the higher level ones, so it's easier to find. The Japanese goddess of entertainment, she governs many sacred dances, famous for her dance used to lure out Amaterasu, who had barricaded herself inside a cave. Interesting. I would like to listen to Marie. Oh, you're here. Hey, why don't you take me somewhere? Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Marie looks happy. Today I want to go to a lively place. I want to go to Junes. I heard about that place. It seems Marie wants to go to Junes. You decided to take Marie to Junes. Okay. Junes, electronics department. You were dragged here by an excited Marie.
Hey,
Hey, what happened just now? Time sale? Everyone was rushing to grab something called a salad dressing? Whatever it is, it must be worth fighting for.
Huh?
Hey, Alpax-kun, what a coincidence. What are you doing here? Who's this girl? She's so cute. This is Marie. Huh? Oh, yeah. Marie looks perplexed. Marie-chan, huh? Ooh, that's a nice name. I'm Chie Satanaka. Nice to meet you. Okay. I know what this is. It shows a lot of stuff. Oh, you came to look at the TVs too? Yeah, I want one too. We still haven't replaced our old one.
Whatever.
But I don't want one. I don't, but... Maybe you can turn it into... Star Scan... Can you turn it to Star Scandals? What kind of show is that?
Why?
Huh? It's like one of those shows, right? The ones where they're all like blah de blah de blah. Everybody watches it. Margaret told me that. For some reason, Marie sounds proud. So, how'd you watch it? You explained to Marie how to use the TV.
Huh?
Huh? Are you one of those people who doesn't watch TV?
That's right.
There isn't one in the room. Really? Wow. You must have super strict parents. Girl, I don't think I could stand it. Life without kung fu movies? Bruh. Oh, but there's no electric loudwits in that room. I'll tell the nose to install one of those electric loudwits. There's nothing to do in there. Hey, wait, Marie-chan. You don't even have electricity in your room? June S. Food Court. You came with Marie and Chie. Woo, that was the good stuff. Satisfaction. Alright, I have a question here. It's a serious question about the food. So, you'll notice that Marie and me, we have full plates of food, right? Chie has an empty plate. This would imply that she has eaten her food already. But more than that, she has 2 empty plates. This implies Chie has eaten 2 lots of food in the time it's taken us to stare at her eating it. That's pretty impressive. I haven't had steak here in a while, but it really isn't all that bad. Marie-chan, you haven't eaten at all. You too, Alpax-kun. You've got to eat if you want to grow up big and strong. Just kidding, haha. You eat too fast. You're gonna be fat one day. I didn't need to hear that.
Oh!
I'll get some drinks. Oolong tea sounds good. There's a lot of people at this Eunice place. Why? Don't they have anything else to do? If they have TVs, they should be watching them instead of wasting time here. Of course. Mommy, I'm thirsty. I want a soda. No, you just had one. You'll have to wait. I want it. I want it. I said no. You'll rot your teeth. Alright. Marie watches the mother and son.
Hey,
Do you think I was ever like that? You don't remember? Yeah, there's a lot I don't remember. Everything. Marie looked serious. I don't remember anything. I was just walking, I had nowhere to go, and I just ended up in that car. And then Margaret said something that we can't see because the game took an input, I guess, or I guess I double pressed it. Anyway, she also gave me the name Marie. It'd be hard to get around without a name. You can't remember anything.
nope.
I don't need to. Despite our casual words, Marie has a concerned expression. But I don't know why, but this town is familiar to me. Did you live here before? I don't know. The only thing I remember, or more like know, is that this is mine. Marie is holding an old bamboo comb in her hand. I had this from the start. This is definitely mine. But so what? This doesn't help anything. Marie confided in you about her memory. You feel like your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. Okay. Awesome. You're searching for the truth, right? You should stop. There's no such thing.
How stupid.
This conversation is boring. Let's talk about something else. Sorry to keep you waiting. The shop was busy, so I just ordered and came back here. They'll bring it to us when it's ready. Is it just me or is the mood a bit heavy around here? Don't worry, you two. I ordered for all of us. Oolong tea for everybody.
See ya.
After talking with Marie and Chie, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
You're back.
So you're home. Yeah. Hello.
Well,
Quiz show, huh? What's the weather like? So, we got rain on Monday, which means that... So Sunday we got nothing going on. So Sunday I have no idea what we're doing on Sunday. Rain on Monday, looking at this, means we might actually go to music club for the first time since we joined. Tuesday is sports. Wednesday we have a free day again. Thursday and Friday. Thursday looks like sports. Friday looks like... could be anything. And then Saturday is raining, so no sports. Okay. Interesting. Although, yeah, that's fine. It's not actually raining on Monday afternoon, so yeah. Okay, cool. Let's save up and then check our fridge. Nothing catches your eye. Okay, so this is us. Finish the dungeons. We may want to go back in at some point. The only reason why I'm hesitant to go back in is because essentially the only reason we'd go back into the dungeon is to grind, like a lot. We would have to grind pretty much, you know, for another 3 or 4 hours of game time at the current, like, to get where we need to be for the next dungeon. And I'm tempted to leave it till the next dungeon so that we get the XP from the early floors of the next dungeon, which will hopefully then allow us to progress, if you know what I'm meaning. Like, getting the XP from the early floors will then allow us to just kind of catch up to a base level. Yeah, there's gotta be another way of getting XP in this game. I don't know. Maybe there isn't. Maybe it is just a lot of grinding, which is possible, but I'm gonna try and avoid it as much as I can for my own personal sake, but yeah, we'll think about it. I'll think about how best to handle that. Anyway, actually, you know what might work? What we might do at some point is just stream this game and just stream grinding. And that might be a way to, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I haven't fully thought about it yet. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.